Now before we get started, I'm assuming that you've got two things that we need. One, ClickMissile installed on your WordPress installation, and two, a Google Analytics account. Okay, now when we're installing ClickMissile, there's a little configuration we need to do to get it to work with this Google experiment. It's a very simple modification we need to make to our theme, but it needs to be done in order for all this to work. So I'm just going to head into the Appearance Editor part of WordPress. Now the Appearance Editor part of WordPress, what that allows us to do is directly edit our theme templates. And right now I'm running Ultimate Silo Storm Pro, of course, and I'm going to just go down to the header.php, and you'll see the bit of code in there that we need to install on whatever theme we're using. Now the bit of code that we're going to use sits directly below the head statement here. I'm looking at header.php and I'm looking at the head statement, and below that is this do action cm head script. Now we need that so that we can inject the Google Analytics experiment code direct into the head of our theme. And it's going to be the same sort of process no matter which theme that you are using to have this code in there. If I actually go to let's say 2014, we'll have a look in there. I haven't looked at this theme before, but generally most themes are relatively the same. And if I just go into header.php and we'll look in there and we'll look for the head of the theme, and we'll just scroll down. There's the head. So that under there is exactly where we need to put that code that we were looking at earlier. I'll put the code that you need onto the page that you're looking at right now so that you can cut and paste it directly in there. Okay, and we'll just look at, say, for instance, 2012. Let's have a look under that one. It's probably going to be fairly much similar. We'll just scroll down and click on the header.php, and again we've got the head there, and that's where we will put that bit of code that I mentioned right under there so everything hangs together nicely. If you're running Heatmap Adaptive, that's our other theme, that's actually a little bit of an oddball because I've designed that one slightly differently, and what you need to do with that one is go into render.php. Okay, and you'll still find the head under there. Let's have a look. Let's scroll down, and where did I put the head? There it is. Okay, it's right there, and I've already added that myself to Heatmap Adaptive, but as I film this now, Heatmap Adaptive doesn't have that built in the standard distribution, so you still will have to add that into Heatmap Adaptive right there. Okay, so that's the bit of configuration you need to do out of the way. Just remember, when you've done your edits, scroll down here and click on the Update File button. That way it will update your file to contain that little bit of code that we need.